Hi and welcome aboard. Tune in and tune a sandwich. It's Sophie Milan.
I'm a little bit delicate. Basically, I'm overweight. I can't run. I can't breathe. Push the button and
Let me go.
Get this pop, love.
Do you know the best sandwich ever is peanut butter?
Peanut butter? Do you know what? I'm getting to like you more than that, to be honest.
It's
That's
really
weird.
nice. No, you taste the same as Peter Kay to me.
Well, when have you tasted Peter Kay? Whoa, here we go.
What do you look like? Right, we're just setting up doing our
I
LDC
look like
radio
an
show.
outdated scruff because I've got the same t-shirt on as last week. Not got changed. Yeah, it's alright.
Don't really like to say out, love.
You've got your pyjamas on.
I haven't.
You have.
Got my belly dancer top on.
So we plug this in so it don't
Yeah.
die.
Let's go for it.
With that, I've got two
Oh yeah,
machines here.
forget with your flippers, it's hard to reach.
Don't stop it.
Hey, we're off. We're off, headbanging. We're back in the Harry Potter room and it is
Because you
a...
mucked about with it, look. If that
Say-
goes, push it back. Push,
Oh.
no, push the bottom back. Push the bottom back a minute.
That.
No, the bottom of the bleeding stand, love.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. No, and that'll go like
Ah, clever.
that.
There you
you
are.
Now
Not
muck
just
about
a
with it.
pretty face, are you?
That's it. Well, not now. Cut it off. Cut it
You
out.
need to shovel your...
Swearing, see? She's starting
Sorry. Blame. You need to shovel your derriere.
it. You know, you've
Your
given
gluteus maximus over this way, please.
Right.
Right. Oh, sugar Nora. I don't moving my drinks.
Alright, so
Got my roller cola.
we're back again with equipment and liquid. We've been told, haven't we?
Aye, Lilt is
Tropical
gone.
blast.
So tropical
Zero,
blast.
zero, tropical blast.
Aye,
And I've got, what have I got? Vive, orange at zero.
aye.
Ooh, not bad, you
There
know.
we are. It's alright, I can't taste difference.
Well, I can taste difference. You can definitely taste difference, love.
Can you?
Well, yeah, you can taste it. It's not like the main brand.
Why?
Why?
Can with cola, roller cola.
Because you... I can't taste difference, me.
I can.
Can't taste difference between brown sauce and red sauce.
No.
It all tastes the same.
No, you taste the same as Peter Kay to me.
Well, when have you tasted Peter Kay? Whoa, here we go. Oh, Pete's been round while I've been out. Checking out
Oh,
bungalow
dear.
for his mum, hasn't he? They've been going downstairs. Shocking.
We look like we're in China actually. I love bamboo. I've never been to China, but I imagine that's what it looks like at the back.
At the back of China.
Yeah, if I had a garden, which we will one day, we'll scale wall of China.
How am I going to scale wall of China?
Walking.
You're not a chance, love. They better have some electric scooters or something like that. Right, is that close enough to your mouth? Because you know what you like.
Probably not, yeah, because I
No,
don't talk
right, so
into
let's
it
get
like-
it let's get it sorted out, look.
I know you like to do the hi, I'm Danny Malin.
Hello, let's get seductive tonight. We are going in good.
I know, and unfortunately, divvy journalists fall for that as well.
What?
What's that? You got me, didn't you, on the hi and welcome aboard. Tune in and tune a sandwich. It's Sophie Milan. That's what you got me on our second meeting.
That wasn't too far up, that off to be fair. It's a new tune up with Sophie Milan. Right, are we going to crack
Right,
on?
yeah, let's start. So we're going to intro.
So, are you going to do it this week?
Yeah, we can. And we need to say who we are this week.
Oh, yeah, we're people.
Yeah. I am human. Yeah, cool.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, ready?
Are we going?
Well, not now, no. That's first one buggered. Oh. So,
You had to go 3, 2, 1, action.
so once it goes 0 to 1, when it gets
Yeah.
to 1, go for it, love.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, action.
Hey, we are Mr. and Mrs Yorkshire. We're back with your news, views and events from across God's own county and beyond. I am Sophie Maylan and this is...
And I'm Danny Raylan. How you doing?
I'm doing good, thanks. How are you all doing?
Well, yeah, they're talking back to you now, love, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. I can hear you. I can hear you.
How are you all doing? You're doing all right, Sophie, love. I'm just driving my car. I'm off for my Sunday dinner.
Got my top off because it's nice sunny weather.
Oh, yeah, blistering. So, yeah, we're going to crack on with today's show. All right, I hope you enjoyed this first one last week. We did. And we put a video up on YouTube with the outtakes of us recording, which we'll be doing the same as again, I think, as well, because...
Yeah, I think so. Because also, I was pretending I was a listener in a car that I've got my top off. Not that I'm recording this with my top off. I said I've got my top off in the sun. I was thinking like the other men like you.
What, me with my top off?
Yeah.
You don't want to see me with my top off, love, I'm telling you. They mistake me for being topless on the beach and think it's a bird.
Struck my way along with you. Right. Anyway, what's been crack-a-lacking this last week, Dan?
Well, we've got up to a few bits, haven't we? We've been out and about again. We've been sorting stuff out for his wedding. Obviously, I've been out with Rate My Takeaway doing a few reviews. So, you know, let's play a song and then we'll get into it further on the show and we'll let people know what we've been up to.
Okay, and let us know what you've been up to.
Yeah, let us know because send it via pigeon.
I just realised I did that thing when I'm teaching dance. I do it as well. I go because I ask people to like talk to themselves, as in go show off your beautiful hips. But when people don't hear me, they think, and so I'll be going, oh, look at my beautiful hips, so that they say it. But often they'll look at me like I'm just going, yeah, look at my beautiful hips. And I've just done that with getting my top off as well.
Yes, you have. Right. So it's news topics. What's on your reporter? Your Lois Lane at World.
Oh dear. What's been happening?
Yeah.
Harry and Meghan's car crash, hasn't it? That weren't news this week, which was near tragic.
That sounded so bad then, if I'm honest with you, how you said that. Near tragic.
And then Mylene won in Jungle, didn't she? But we should have known that last Sunday, to be honest, because it was on the Friday.
Yeah, we didn't know, did we?
We didn't know.
No, we talked about Mylene class, we talked about you being like, and we didn't know she'd even won.
No, we didn't, did we?
We'd not watched it, we had a busy weekend.
And let's have a think, because it's pretty much been, because we've been moving house, we've been a bit self-absorbed, haven't we, love?
Yeah. Oh, dogs are off.
Oh, Philip Schofield leaves ITV's. That's a bit controversial though, isn't it? I don't really want to touch that.
Yeah. I'll tell you what we'll talk about. I've got it, come on.
Go on.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hello guys, how you doing? So it's me, Danny Maylan, and Sophie Maylan back with you, Mr. and Mrs Yorkshire. So what I want to talk about first, alright, is we have had a couple of days, the last few days, me and Sophie, we've been like at each other because Sophie is a Sheffield Wednesday fan and I'm a Barnsley fan, and it is just Sheffield Wednesday pulled off a miracle, didn't they?
Yeah, we are quite the magic makers.
Who's the magic makers?
Me and Sheffield Wednesday.
Don't be daft, man. It's a little bit of luck, alright, what they've got. But on 29th, Monday, alright, bank holiday, it's going to run out when Tykes stomp on them, lift that cup and get promoted.
No, sorry love, it's going to be a blue and white all night.
So, we're watching the game, alright, and Sophie's jumping about watching Sheffield Wednesday games, couldn't believe it. To be honest, I couldn't believe it. I thought they were gone. I thought, that's it, there's no way back for them. And hat off to them, to lads at Sheffield Wednesday. They showed proper true grit and determination.
They did.
They showed that they wanted to win, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah, but then Barnsley, they did the business. Not in as good, you know, great fashion as Sheffield Wednesday. It didn't have all the bells and whistles, but they got the job done. They've got through to the final. So we were debating, shall we go to Wembley, but then we're thinking to ourselves, nah, do you know what, let's just have a party at home.
Yeah.
Right, and we're going to get sausage rolls out and cucumbers for vegan here. And we're going to see it. But I reckon, I mean, I'm you know, I think you're going to lose. Don't get back down. He wants to get in up there, don't
yo, Wednesday. I think he's going, wow,
That's
wow.
jet. But also, you know, this is a Leeds radio station.
Exactly.
So, you know, we could be talking bad about Leeds United next week. We could be talking relegation. I don't know. I hope not. To be honest, I hope Leeds United stay up. But if not, then they could be playing Barnsley.
Aye, that would be an interesting
one. They're not going to
win. They may well do. And also, let's hope they do, because on his wedding, we've got quite a few local sporting heroes heading there on his wedding day. And one of those is Uriah Rennie, who was the first and last Black Premiership referee. And he's a big Wednesday fan, and so is my friend Patrick Mulleedy.
Right, well, they won't be letting, love. I'm going to have some Barnsley lads up there. Right, until I tell you that a Wednesday fan, get out. Get out now.
I'll say the dress code is owls.
Dress code is owls?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's about right for how you were. Boring.
Yeah, so it'll be an interesting and tense day, that bank holiday. But it is another bank holiday.
I know. And then, like, obviously, the other thing with sport as well, I'm a Leeds Rhinos fan, and I lost to Wigan in Cup. Bit gutted, to be honest. Bit gutted, but hey-oh, another day, another dollar. Let's pick yourselves up, dust it off, and just concentrate on league now. Let's go for it.
I think they need you, Dan, with your golden shorts.
With me golden shorts, you cheeky.
So Dan, basically, he took part in the All-Stars charity rugby match.
Shocking.
And because Dan is a little bit delicate and can't be
That's
hurt.
a nice way of saying it. I'm a little bit delicate. Basically, I'm overweight, I can't run, I can't breathe. They chucked the ball at me. I got Lee Radford running at me and I thought, not a chance, get rid of it quick. So, and I think my lad George, who I've coached at rugby, he felt proper let down. All these times I've stood at side at pitch and I've said, pass that ball, when you get it, run, grab it and run, just get it over that line. And then he's just watching me go and throw it.
But they were lovely. They gave you the special shorts so nobody tackled you.
Well, they didn't give me special shorts.
I thought they said they were.
Yeah, but I told them I didn't want them.
Or maybe they got lost in your knacker cracker.
Anyway, right, let's play another tune and we'll be back with you in a bit.
Oh, well done. I forgot
We
about
will
that.
see if we get away with that.
We'll have to shoot why.
Knacker cracker.
Oh, can you not say knacker cracker?
Oh, not on radio, it's Ofcom. It's very strict rules, love.
Knacker cracker, it's not even a word.
I wasn't, so on the on my radio show for LDC, I have the buttons that I press. It's like tune in, tune up, tune a sandwich, and one of them I recorded it were like put knacker cracker away, and when I put it on the first time, I got told I couldn't use it.
Really?
Yeah, because they said it can be offensive apparently. So apparently I've been told that knacker cracker is offensive towards Irish travellers. So, and when I went to Ireland, I got told not to say knacker cracker because if I said it to an Irish person, they'd knock me out. So the first thing I did when this Irish builder come up is I went, "All right, me old knacker cracker," just to see if he'd knock me out, but he didn't. And I asked him about it, and he said it's a bit of a myth. But yeah, so you never know. Right, what's next on the list, love?
Okay, on the list we have got Yorkshire's hidden gems and where to go. So we've been to quite a few places. Been to York, the Weddingley Street in York. What other hidden gems have we been to recently?
Oh.
We could talk about all the street food stuff that we've been to.
Oh, we could.
There is quite a lot in Leeds.
This is what you get in the outtakes. We are prepared for our radio show. We spend all this time together, and then it comes to it, and we're like, right, what do we do?
Well, you were mocking my list before, so at least we've got a list.
No, but you know, like on big radio shows.
Yeah.
Not saying this isn't a big one, because it is. It's massive with me on it, and so forth.
And so forth.
They have producers, don't they?
Yeah.
They have producers that do all this stuff and give them little bits. And
The problem is, I could do that for you because that's what I used
that's
to do.
what I were hoping you were going to be, but
No,
to be honest,
but-
it's useless.
No, it's because I know you. There is no point. You're even put off by my list
No,
of
I
topics.
like your list.
Whereas if I were to go, right, that's what we're talking about, we're going to do that, you would not like. You do not like being restrained.
Well, I don't mind it. I could go so far that I'll just like deviate off. If you say, talk about this, then I would.
Okay. I'll do it. For next time, I'm going to do it proper. I'm going to be like, right, we've got this guest in. Key points are this, and this.
This guest? We're having somebody up here.
Yeah, we can do.
Better get another chair in.
Right, so Yorkshire's hidden gems.
Yeah.
Where have we been? York?
Did we do
Where
that
else?
last week?
I can't remember. We've been to York quite a lot at the moment. 'cause
Well,
we
we'll
like
just talk
York.
about what we did.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So,
How many have we done?
2.
2.
Okay, let's go. So, I hope you all enjoyed dancing to that track. So, we were just talking about some of Yorkshire's best hidden gems. You know, those places that nobody else would know about unless you lived in the area or you went there. Where would you say is your favourite hidden gem in Yorkshire?
Well, I know we spoke about it last week, so I think I spoke about like the black cats and all that kind of stuff that my dad told me, but York, we went back to York, didn't we, this week, because we're doing a lot of stuff with people from York for our wedding, and we met up with a lovely little lad. Come on.
Yeah, oh, Robert Harrison photography. I was just listening to you.
I was waiting for you to pitch in then, love. Sorry guys, you know, she's got to get used to this. Gotta get used to this.
I gotta get used to
I wouldn't say she's rusty, she's just not done it before, and you know, you've got to get some oil on toe.
No, the problem is I have.
Oh, have
Just
you?
not done it with you before.
Oh,
Love.
right. You've not done it with a professional.
No.
She's looking at me
But
now,
yeah.
it's like she's going to kill me. She's like, how dare you, do you know what I used to do?
But yeah, so we had our engagement photo
Yes.
shoot, didn't we, on the York walls, which are very hard to squeeze up.
Well, I had to climb up the steps, but like I was scared of banging my head because I'm thinking, oh, but then I got halfway up and I'm thinking they may have to have a defib at the top of here because I got out of breath, all right, and I'm thinking it's like, it reminded me as I'm going up, I'm thinking this is going to turn into one of the kids' packed lunch items, those few yoghurt things, tubes, whatever they are, you know, you bite end off and squeeze yoghurt out and it don't come out, then all of a sudden, poof. I thought I could envisage me getting to the top and having to squeeze through a little gap. But luckily, it was big enough for me to get through. Got there.
You didn't splat.
And Bayek, what have you?
Aye, and you know, so Dan after that went off filming for Rate My Takeaway, and I got to go on a little tour on my own to find different places in York, and I found a Penny Lane arcade.
You did. You found a little hidden gem.
I did.
And you took loads of pictures, and I can't wait to go back and have a go. But come on, tell us what did you have to do?
So you have to pay £3 to get in, and it's a proper old school arcade. So you have a cup of old pennies. You get that for £3, and you can go on all these different games and stuff. So it can be like the typical slot machines or the Laughing Boy, this freaky Laughing Boy. And then all the just old school Grand National games, anything you can think of, and it's like really old Victorian fairground ride style. Yeah. It's really cute. It's really cool. I really loved it.
So we'll have to have a go at that, I reckon, when we go. But we filmed a photo shoot, and we were on the most weddingy street. Is that what it is? Weddingy?
Yeah, Weddingy Street in York.
Weddingy Street in York, apparently, and it was lovely. There were all cobbles. And the buildings sort of look picturesque. Listen to me, using these big words on a Sunday morning, picturesque. You know what? I'm on a bacon sandwich, mate. I'm starving.
I know. Well, it is Sunday, so get out your bacon sarnies, or if you like me, get a fake sarnie.
Oh, don't start. This is where me and you are going to argue on radio about Fagin or whatever it is, faking.
Fake meat, that is.
Yeah. Bacon, the fake bacon, looks like a dog chew.
I remember you saying this to me, but I love it.
No, but it looks like it, smells like it, and it actually, I've never tasted a dog chew, but it smells and tastes the same. That's what it is. So I wonder if the people that make the dog chews are making these things for vegans.
I don't know, but either way, I've decided I'm going to do puppy yoga, so maybe I better have some vegan
Puppy
bacon
what?
and also dog chews.
Puppy what?
Yeah, so we've just moved into this house and we've got a big garage, and Dan looks at the garage and thinks, oh great, I've got a big car that can protect in the garage. And I look at it and go, not a chance. If you want your magic room up there, which we're currently in to do this show, we're in Dan's magic room, I have got the garage for my gym stuff. So I get to do personal training, yoga, and now I've decided, after we had another photo shoot this week with Spirit Sisters, Ayaka events and stuff, and they were talking that they'd just done another shoot of puppy yoga.
Puppy yoga?
Yeah.
What do you do so you get puppies like doing namaste?
No, so basically you're doing all the yoga moves and the puppies are running around you, or you can hold the puppies.
So you're doing yoga and you've just got puppies running around you. So what
Yeah.
happens when you stick your leg out and there's a turd?
from
I know
a
it's
human or
Sunday
a
morning,
puppy.
And I'm sorry guys, alright, but this is Sophie for you. She's not thinking clearly here. You're going to slip, you're going to bang your head, you're going to slip on wee, you're going to slip on doo-doo. You might even slip on a puppy, to be honest. You've got to be careful, love.
Well, yeah, we'll have to have a limited number of puppies and people.
Yeah. Hey, up.
Oh,
Somebody's got motorbikes
It's-
outside here.
oh, I thought it was
grass cutting.
Thunderbirds. I got excited.
Oh.
But anyway, let's get on with the next tune. What is that?
When you say that, you have to push button. Not leave
sorry.
it to me. Crack about on my wand and this. My God, we're all right here, aren't we?
I'm being a right diva.
Oh.
Yeah, you press the button.
Push the button and
Let me go. Oh, do you know what we need to talk about? What we did this week.
What do we do this week?
You joined a gym.
Life stories. Here we go.
This is our life stories. Okay.
Now then, guys, how are you? So it's me, Danny Malin, and Sophie Malin back at you, Mr. and Mrs Yorkshire. So I hope you're having a great Sunday morning and you get it either getting ready for Sunday dinner or you're having a Sunday brunch, lunch, breakfast. I don't know. What?
Tea?
Well, not now. Not tea now, are there?
Well, it depends. If you work night shifts, you might be having your Sunday dinner now.
Well, you could do. Well, Sunday dinner would be all right now because it's near on 12 o'clock.
Yeah, well, I make the best Yorkshire puddings, which I've been making this week.
Oh.
And I like making them huge, so you can put in either a breakfast or a Sunday dinner inside.
Yeah, so one of my favourite dinners is the Sunday roast, alright, but I just call them roast now because I have them any day at week, any time. In fact, I could eat them for breakfast if I'm honest with you, alright. And I got a nice rib of beef, alright, from my man Malcolm Michael. Sorry, well, it is Michael. There's Michael. Woo! There you go. But I got a nice rib of beef from there, cooked it to perfection. But then Sophie did these Yorkshire puddings, and I'm thinking, to be honest, you know, she ain't all that at cooking. You know, she's all right with jam and toast, but I'm kidding. But no, she made these, and you did them eat cake tins, didn't you? Like
Yeah.
a tin. Oh, I'll tell you, they were like giant Yorkshire puddings. They come out. They were talking about Great Wall of China earlier on. They were like Great Wall of China. There was no way your gravy were going to escape from them.
They weren't. It's because what people do wrong is they go tight on eggs.
Yeah.
And I do equal amount of eggs, so that a cup of eggs, a cup of milk, and a cup of flour and some salt. And then if you want to double that, you just double everything.
So I had this nice beef dinner, right? And I just want to tell you this now. And then a mate of mine put a picture on, my mate Ben Dean, he put this picture on of what he'd had for his kid for dinner. And he'd done him the Jurassic Park dinner. And I said to Sophie, I want one of these, I want this for my tea. And it was great, and he'd done like a volcano made of mash. And then he put broccoli around like trees, turkey dinosaurs, and then tipped gravy in the middle of mash so it looked like volcano. And I'm thinking, yes.
I love it.
Oh, yes.
They're
Get
the
some
best
peas
kind of
for
dinners.
boulders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this week I'm wanting turkey dinosaurs. I want a Jurassic Park dinner.
That is quite alright. Because actually now you can even get vegan dinosaurs.
Oh, here we go again.
So we can have every option. So it'd be perfect.
Yeah. Oh, let's do it. I'll have it. You'll have it. We can try it. Yeah. We can see how it is.
Although, I have to confess, well, on behalf of Dan, he not only normally cheats with Aunt Bessie when it comes to the Yorkshire puddings, then I saw in the freezer, mashed potato. Mashed potato. That's almost as criminal as...
No, do you know what it is?
Powdered mashed potato.
No, let me tell you, right? So that one I've got at the moment is probably not as good, but Tasda frozen mash, I kid you not, is one of the best hacks you're ever going to have in your life, because it's absolutely bang on. It is the best. I've had all this, you know, the powdered mash. I've had the new one that they fetched out that was a little bit thingy, and I've had the Yorkshire pudding brand mash. That's not too, but you know, but this one, oh my days, as you would say, oh my days. It is absolutely gorgeous. So if you're going out today, right, and you're going to Tasda shopping to get something for your Sunday dinner, please buy a bag of the frozen mash, microwave it up, and let us know what you think, because I'm telling you now, you know, you add a bit of butter to it, a bit of salt and pepper, it's a dream. Right, we'll be back with you very shortly. Alright, see you soon, guys. I've done it again, see you soon, guys, like they can see me through here.
Oh, you're so nice.
We'll talk about Jim.
I still didn't say that about the mash. I saw that the other day, I could not believe.
Why?
I make mash.
Yeah, but I bet your mash is lumpy, I bet it is. I bet you can't make proper mash.
I'm not going to make that pompure rubbish where it's like half butter, half potato.
No, I don't want that stuff because that's just too buttery, but I do like it lump free. I don't like lumps in my mash.
Oh, we'll just stick with frozen with you.
Yeah, because you know for the fact yours is gonna have lumps in it and it'll have skin in it.
I love skin.
Probably a bit of blood where you've tried to peel spuds and cut yourself. No,
that's what I get the sous chef to do. That's what the kids are for.
Oh yeah, we'll just
peel the spuds. Peel the spuds.
Peel the spuds after you've been picking your nose. It's all right. It's only for your dad. Be fine.
Right, so shall we talk about, because it's life story continue, so we'll do the gym.
Yeah.
So, alternative to mash.
So, this is you now. Are you ready? Ready?
Hey up everyone, I'm Sophie Maylan with Stan. So I was going to say Sophie Maylin.
Oh, Stan.
Danny
Maylin, there you go.
Danny Maylin. Hold on, let me start that one again.
Oh, you've just...
Have I messed up your emoji?
Yeah, go on.
Hey up everyone, I'm Sophie Maylan with Danny Maylin. We are Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire. So we're just talking about the best Sunday dinners or just roasts, whatever day of the week you have them. But we did something a little unusual this morning. Yes, we have joined a gym. Which for me, yeah, I'm a trained personal trainer. It's not too controversial or out there. But neither of us ever thought that old Danny here, the rate my takeaway man, would join a gym. And you actually were the one who persevered with joining the gym.
I did it with me that actually signed us up, to be honest. I didn't even tell him. I just come and did it.
I just got a nice little email. It was like Christmas.
We've joined up. But yeah, basically, I'm not going to be working out. We've established that already, me and you. I ain't going to be in there lifting weights because that's just not me. The only thing I'm going to lift in there is a coffee and a donut from cafe. But it has got a beautiful pool, steam room, sauna and jacuzzi. That's it for me. There is treadmill and bikes, which I may be convinced to give them a go. May be convinced. It all depends what kind of mood I'm in, to be honest.
Well, I am going to get you there on those bikes because this morning Danny said, it's Sunday, you don't cycle on Sundays. And I did try and convince him that it was not banned on a Sunday to cycle.
I said, biking on a Sunday? And you went, yeah, it's not banned. And I thought it was pretty quick, to be honest, for you, because your banter and wit sometimes, it takes about 5 minutes to catch up with mine.
It does. No, you're right. I slowly, the penny will slowly drop or never get there.
Yeah, or she'll say like week after, oh yeah, what are you on about? Oh, that week you said 3 weeks since. Oh, right, love, I forgot.
I had to ask a friend, phone a friend.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, and you found the bikes that you'll be using because they have all sorts of bikes. You can get ones with big seats as well.
What Sophie's actually doing now, guys, just to let you know, she's actually showing you the size of the seat. Not that you can see because it's radio, but she's visually like this with her hands. Oh, they've got seats like this and seats like that. But yeah, basically, I found ones with big seats. I thought, yes, because I don't want to get like saddle bum or whatever it's called. Sore saddle.
Or chafe.
Yeah, I don't want chafing because if I'm honest, again, I'm 43. It's been a while since last time, I'm going to tell you a story now. Last time I proper had a bike ride. All right, proper went bike riding. And this is why. So I went on, Mum and Dad, we used to go to Cromer for his holidays. And we're on this campsite, used to go every single year. All right. And I'm on my bike and I'm bombing around campsite. Bang! Straight over handlebars. All right. Oh, big time. Straight over. Bush. Smashed all my face in, grazed it all and all this, and this woman, bless her, come running over and she's like, oh my god, look at state of your love, let's get you sorted out. And I'm in an absolute wreck, and gets to Mum and Dad and she's saying, oh, I think he needs to go to hospital, he smashed all his face, I think his teeth have fallen out. And my dad went, no, he's just eating a burger. And what it was, I've gone bombing out campsite and I'm munching on a burger. And I've put last minute burger in my mouth. Gone to grab handlebars because I'm one-handed and I hit speed bump and flew over. But I'm still chewing on burger. So she thought I'm chewing on my teeth. And like the red sauce and all this, she's thinking it's blood and she's thinking it's teeth. But like, what, burger and bun?
Oh, I love that one. That's a good story. Yeah, so, you'll be that English man who sues the burger bar.
but yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I get a little band on my arm that lets me in and out with electronically, and you know, I went into Hotel and I'm walking about shopping thinking, yeah, look at me, man, been to the gym. Oh yes, felt like I got carpets under my arms. Got that gym man syndrome. So,
yeah, if I catch you posing at mirror instead of working out.
You won't catch me pausing, look.
Too far.
But no, I must say that everybody there was quite welcoming and it's quite a nice little place, so I'm looking forward to it. But me, in a gym, who would have thought it? Could have put money on it, couldn't you?
I know.
Oh, right, anyway, we'll be back with you shortly, guys. Enjoy this next tune. Who would have thought it? Me in a gym.
Reminded me when I fell off a treadmill. I've still got a phobia of treadmills. Because basically on treadmills, there was one that had it as rabbit and hare. So hare is the top and rabbit is the bottom. Was it hare? Something fast and something slow. This knob. And me and my friend were like, oh, what will happen if what'll happen if I push that knob right up to the top where the air is, instead of just going gradually, the gradient increasing. So I pushed it and it was like a cartoon. It went so fast and I was oh, and then I literally burned, like carpet burned the front of my body.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but then I was laughing so much it hurt, and then I wet myself and so did my friend.
You wet yourself in the gym?
No, luckily it was a private gym at her house, so it was okay. Because she wet herself, like wet jeans and everything. Because it was so funny, yeah.
Does she mop it up, or can you still smell it when you go down now?
You'll probably still smell it, because she wet herself a lot.
Oh my God. Do you know who this person is? Do we want to out him on here? No, better not do.
Oh dear. No. So, food and drink.
Yes.
That's his next topic. Well, you're always eating nice food.
Yes.
Can you say anything about your grills or?
Dun, 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 dun. When did it go out?
This week.
Didn't it? Yeah, I can talk about it now. If it's gone out, I can talk about it. Cause I can't talk about it when tipping unless it's been on. So I have to think about what's been on. But do you know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to ask you a question. Okay.
Let's go.
Morning guys, how you doing? I'm back again. It's Danny Mayland and Sophie Mayland, Mr and Mrs Yorkshire. We are here for your Sunday morning entertainment. Yep, that's right, entertainment. It is like being in a circus with Sophie because you're a belly dancer.
I have even got it, you can't see it right now, but I have got it across my top, belly dancer.
And again guys, she's showing you. You can't see this. You know, these people, they've not got TVs connected to the radio, love. Don't work like that.
Well, they'll have to look on
I know
YouTube.
You know, you've got a face for radio, we know that. And you put your lippy on.
I actually put my lip gloss on because I haven't worn makeup today, and I thought, doing radio now, so I'll put a bit of lip gloss on. So anyone out there who's a parent knows how you literally have no time, or even just, you know, have a life to put on makeup. So, you know, this is like ultimate trying to put effort in.
What, lip gloss?
Yeah.
Right. Because I end up wearing half of it, to be honest with you, and then I'm walking about pouting. As I walk like you, I walk past the mirror and start pouting. Look, I'm doing it now. See, must be this lip gloss thing. I'm actually doing the actions. So the question I want to ask you, all right, let's get on to as weekly topic of food and drink. All right. So we had your mate around doing the cocktails for our wedding.
Yeah. Told Karina,
and she whipped up 2 special cocktails. All right, now you can't say what yours is because I don't know if we can say that on radio, but it's a sparkly
red drink with glitter in for his wedding. So basically, we're having mocktails and cocktails, aren't we?
Yes.
And they're designed around our personalities. So mine is obviously a crazy concoction because those who don't know me, I call myself the sparkle coach when it comes to fitness, but I am a bit zany and all over the place. So it's full of sparkles, full of glitter, and it's got a random newspaper scroll.
That doesn't mean that when she's doing these PT sessions, she's there with a glitter cannon and out like that, because that's what I can see.
That would be amazing. The glitter workout.
No, we're not having like a paintball show.
After I finish puppy yoga on the morning teaching that, I'm then going to have a glitter workout. You've sold it to me.
Roll around in glitter.
Yeah.
Like a giant kid's activity. Stick glue on you and just roll you across the floor.
But yeah, so Karina, who has Ayaka events, she also made you a special, very magical cocktail, didn't she, to represent you?
Danny Masu. So I love tiramisu. It's one of my favourite desserts. So if I'm going old school and I want like comfort desserts, then I love things like treacle sponge and custard. Oh, I absolutely love that. Apple pie and custard, bit of cream, ice cream. They're like my comfort desserts. But when I go out to a restaurant, especially if it's an Italian, I've got to have tiramisu. And Sophie knows that when we're out, if she sees the dessert menu and it says tiramisu on it, bang, I'm straight for it. I just cannot deviate anywhere else apart from tiramisu. So she's done a Danny Masu and she made me one, and wow, it was absolutely fabulous, this little cocktail. But it got a little lightning bolt of Harry Potter on it, hasn't it?
I love it. And it's going to have a little magic wands for a stirrer as well.
Yeah. So what I want to ask you is, obviously they're our wedding cocktails, all right? If you could have any food, what would you have with that cocktail? What would be?
Ooh, that's a good question to pair with my sparkly one.
Yeah.
So mine was very, very sweet, very strawberry flavoured. I think it would have to be vegan ice cream and some Italian dessert. No, I know, a vegan ice cream with flapjack and then some custard on top.
Ice cream, flapjack and custard?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm getting to like you more and more, to be honest.
It's really weird. Nice.
See, because I've spoke about it before on Rate My Takeaway, well, and also on my show on a Tuesday, is I've had, so well, I was talking once about weird foods and what's the most weirdest food you've ever had. And I had a roast dinner once, and I used to put all my roasties and my mash and all that on the table, and then I had my apple pie and custard and all that kind of stuff. And I'm sat there and I'm thinking, there's a bit of mash left and a bit of beef. I put that together. There's a bit of custard left here. Let's try it. And I put custard on the mash and beef. And by heck, it was absolutely gorgeous, let me tell you. It made the mass so creamy, it was unreal. What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
Well, that just reminded me, because we actually properly got to know each other on LDC radio when I went on Danny's show a while back, and I mentioned it then. So I had toast with super noodles on top with cheese on top, and it was grilled as a toasty, which was really, really nice. I love all those weird concoctions.
There's a place in Manchester that I reviewed that does super noodle toasties.
Yeah, and you did a Monster Munch pizza as well. I love Monster Munch
pizza.
But that actually reminds me, we are having, I don't know if you've ever been to one yet, but they are becoming the rage, a crisp buffet for the wedding. So,
crisp buffet?
Right.
Right, well, I'm going to get into that with you because I want to know what crisp we're having. We'll be back with you very shortly, guys. We're running on then, nearly 6 minutes.
Oh,
taking half at the show.
Sorry. You're very professional.
Right, debate. Question for next week.
Well, we could have a really serious debate about crisps. Favourite crisps. Or...
Yes.
Yes.
I was just waiting for you to say something else to the camera.
Oh, right.
Yes.
I was just waiting for you.
Right.
I was like, yeah, no, or do you want a really serious one about, so I'll pull out my politics news.
Politics, but I pull out my politics news. Right, you're going to sing us in. Don't sing us in because they'll turn radio off. They'll shut us down. Ready?
Hi, so I'm Sophie Maylan and this is Danny Malin, and we are Mr and Mrs Yorkshire. We're back with all things Yorkshire and you. Now, we were just mentioning about our crisp buffet. So we are having a crisp buffet at the wedding, and we were just discussing what are your favourite crisps. So if you were to have any buffet, which section of it would you delve into? So what crisps will you be having?
So for me, I'm like proper old school. I like the scampi and lemon. You know, knickknacks.
I didn't even know they existed.
What, scampi and lemon?
Not knickknacks, no.
What, you didn't know they had scampi and lemon knickknacks?
No, I've heard of scampi and I've heard of lemon, but I didn't know they were a crisp flavour.
Oh my days. Oh, your fingers smell afterwards really bad, to be honest with you. But the flavour of the crisps was amazing. Don't make me laugh. She's making me laugh now, guys. Here we go. Look, she's got me laughing. But yeah, I like scampi and lemon. I like frazzles. Bacon,
oh, you
frazzle.
do love a frazzle.
Beef Monster Munch. Whoa, yes, you can have a big beef there. Beef
I like a spicy Monster
I like Space Raiders, but again, they're not like they used to be, are they?
No, pickled onion Space Raiders. I used to sell them because I was the geek on the tuck shop.
So I've had crisps on the pizza, and I've also had crisp sandwiches. You have crisp sandwiches?
I love crisp sandwiches.
Yeah, I love it when you get crisps and you have your cheese and ham, and then you bang your crisps in. Crunch.
It is. And they actually have in Hull this unlimited crisp buffet that you can go to where it says like crisp lovers unite, and apparently people have even met for dates there.
What, a crisp buffet?
Yeah, but could you imagine if you were, and they literally put on cheesy tunes, and you can eat crisps and talk about your favourite crisps. But
right.
Could you imagine if you're
trying
to date? Yeah.
So you go on a date to like a crisp date?
A crisp buffet.
I'm very salted. What are you? I've got a touch of chilli in me.
Well, actually, that brings us on to a little secret of ours. So when we're describing people, we often describe them.
This was you. You said to me once, oh, they're a bit ready salted. And I went, what do you mean? And she went, that these people were talking to, she says, they're like ready salted, they're just plain, aren't they? So that's it now. So when
and then we met someone else who were like the salt and shake crisp when you forgot to shake the salt on it.
Yeah. And then we've been out and we've had somebody that's been like sriracha mayo or something like that, absolutely off the napper. So but that's food for thought for you. What's your favourite crisps, and what do you do with them? Do you just eat them out the bag? What are you looking at me like that for? What am I asking him a daft question here? Like, what do you do with them? Like, what I mean is, like, do you just eat them out of the bag? Do you put them in a sandwich? Do you stick them on a pizza? Do you crumble them? Because, like, some people use them as toppings as well on salads. I've seen people do that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, crumple bags of crisps up, then tip them on tops of salad with barbecues coming. I've actually seen somebody use a steak when they've cooked the steak, and then they let it cool for a bit, and then they dip it in crisps and put it back on, and it gives it a crispy edge. Burgers, a lot of burger places now do Cheeto burgers and stuff like that, and so they dip the burgers in flaming red hot Cheetos and stuff like that.
That's amazing. Yeah. I think it's vegans are missing out.
Yeah, so you're looking at me like I'm asking a daft question. So what do you do with your crisps apart from eat them? And I'm being serious here.
I didn't realise there were so many ways to eat a crisp, so I thought I was doing something else with crisps.
Get creative. I mean, you know, somebody might dunk them like a biscuit. You know.
I'd have it in. I'd dunk it in squash.
You what? You dunk it in squash?
Yeah, good Monster Munch.
Oh, you are joking, aren't you? Soggy Monster Munch.
No, I wouldn't dunk it in my tea, but in a bit of squash, that'd be great.
It's not squash, I've told you, it's dilute pop.
But do you know the best
this
crisp
is a debate
sandwich?
For me and Sophie. She calls it squash, and I call it dilute pop. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it does me nutting. She'll go, I'm just going to eat a glass of squash. And get some dilute pop, love. I get some juice up, dilute pop. What are you on about? Anyway, right. Enjoy this next show. We'll be back with you very soon. Enjoy this pop, love.
Do you know the best sandwich ever is peanut butter?
Peanut butter?
And you put jam in, and then you put mini cheddars in.
Ooh.
I used to have that after school.
Is that a Bob Marley sandwich?
Why?
Because it's jamming.
Oh. I was wondering what you're saying about crisps. So I was like, what do you do with crisps? Do you hang them on your nips? Do you?
Oh, yeah.
And then when you start talking about scampi fingers, oh my days.
No, but so I can talk about it on air. I can't sing it on radio, but because they've got like a bit of a fishy, scampi smell. People used to say, wait, what you been doing? And like at school.
Yeah.
I used to get a packet of scampi and lemon and a drifter.
What's a drifter?
You what?
A drifter.
Have you never had a drifter?
No.
Oh, God. You've never had a drifter?
No.
You've never lived.
What is it?
It's like a bar of chocolate. With a wafer in. A drifter. Do they not make drifters no more?
We'll have to search, because they've cancelled Lilt, which is why I'm on Tropical Blast.
Oh. Telling you. Right, so this is going to be
the week ahead.
We're off. Thanks for tuning in and tuning up.
Yeah. I don't.
Now then, guys, how you doing? It's me, Danny Malin and Sophie Maylan. We are back with you, Mr. and Mrs Yorkshire. So it has been a fabulous couple of hours. We've managed to get through another show together, love.
Aye, we've been having a good boogie in the background, so I hope you have too.
Boogie, boogie. Nope.
No, just wait for our first dance that we will have to record for LDC, because we've got all the LDC crew down at Reading.
DJ MT is going to be DJ. I don't know how I feel about this now. I've asked him, he said yes, and then I'm thinking to myself, I've got mum and dad here at this wedding, and MT's going to come out, all guns blazing, proper on mic, no, you don't want it, right? And all this, you know what I mean? It might do my dad's hearing aid in. So, but we're, yeah, I can't wait for it. But no, it's been a cracking show. We've talked about some funny things. We've talked about, obviously, York and crisps.
A lot about crisps.
So the week ahead, I'm sure we'll be doing some weird and wacky things again with the weird ahead. We're still in the middle of moving house. We've moved house, but we've still got lots of bits to get in, out and everywhere. So we'll probably be doing a bit more of that. So we'll let you know how that goes. And then I'm also going to be winding Sophie up all week, because I'm going to be going, Barnsley!
I know, we've got the build up to the big bank holiday where Barnsley take on Sheffield Wednesday, and we see what happens to Leeds United as well.
I know, it's coming close, isn't it? So, anyway, guys, we hope that you have a cracking week. Thank you very much for tuning in and listening to us again. I hope it hasn't done your head in. Alright, don't forget to catch me on Tuesday on my Back on the Road Again show, and we'll see you, we'll speak to you next week.
Good luck whisking those Yorkshire puddings. You've got this.
See you later, guys. You've got this. You got this.
Whiskey Yorkshires.
So people, you should have given me a Yorkshire recipe.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah, hot cup of eggs, cup of milk.
I thought you were going to
flour.
go into bunny then. Hop.
Hello, little bunny, hop, hop, hop.
This is Sophie for you guys. Just forgot that we were recording and she's going into Hop Little Bunny. Right, anyway. We'll see you soon as well. Thanks for tuning in, tuning up and putting up with her, like me. See you soon.
Good luck.